What's happening, Hammer Clan? Hammer here, and what you're looking at today is a medieval style 12th century Crusader outpost. You can see the Templar flags there on the tower, and basically what I've tried to do here is sort of capture that time period and give it a more authentic look. I've been doing a lot of fantasy builds and things lately, but I wanted to take a step back from that, do something more historical, and really uh, test out some more realistic looking builds and bring a little bit of more sense of realism into things. Fantasy builds are great and they're fun, but I wanted to tackle something different. And I see a lot of people do like an Arabian style uh, builds and things like that. And I wanted to do something in the desert, but I didn't want to make it. I might do some Arabic builds, but for now I want to stick to this Crusader style, and because as you can see, it's a desert style, but the architecture. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the architecture. The architecture, especially for the tower, is done in a European style architecture and not in a Middle Eastern architecture. Now, the building techniques themselves, and of course the materials, are of course desert and Middle Eastern, but the architecture style was specifically built by Europeans, and that's what I wanted to give off here. Is sort of a 12th and 13th century sort of feel to the build. But enough about that. Enough of the history lesson. Let's take a look at the actual build itself. Um, it was just a small proof of concept build that I wanted to do. There's a well. Now with the well, I wanted to show you something that I did with the well. And that's when you look down into the well. There's actually like a water bucket down there. But I mean, of course, that's a cauldron. But I added that to there that way when you would, I mean, obviously, just looking at the build, you would never know that was there. But I like to have attention to detail, and I thought that was a pretty neat concept. So if you're looking for something, an idea for some of your wells, then try putting a cauldron at the base of your rope or whatever you're using, um, and it just adds a nice little feature. Again, going for a sense of realism here. And when you come up here, there's a stables area with the horses. There's hay on the floor, um, and this is really more or less like a scout tower. It's like I said, it's an outpost, and it's just a small, out of the way uh, outpost where they would have had like sent scouts. So let's just say there was like an approaching enemy force coming across the river over there, and this is your first line of defense. This is your early warning system. What are they going to do? They're going to send out scout riders or messengers from the tower to go warn the city or the fortress nearby of the approaching enemy. So that's basically what this is. And I didn't do a whole lot of the over over fantastic uh, like structurally speaking, like it wasn't. I didn't add a whole lot of extra stuff, I guess, to my builds. If you've seen some of my other builds, I like to go and be a little bit extravagant in the things that I do. But this time, I wanted to stick to simplicity, and it ended up looking really nice. I think really nice. And we'll go inside here really quick. There's not much to see. I didn't do an interior, but I wanted you to see the layout of the inside of the tower. Once you come in, you come up this ladder, and you can come out here onto the balcony area, which is one of the fortifications. And then, of course, you can go up again, and then this door is actually right here. It's positioned here so that you come out onto the second level, or third level, rather, because the second level's down there. And then you come around the side of the tower, open up the door, and up, up, up we go to the very top. And you got some nice places to hide from enemy fire, and you can look out here and see the surrounding area. So That's really it, guys. There's not a whole lot to this build, like I said. I just wanted to bring this concept to you, let you know that I'm going to be doing more of it in the future, because, truth be told, I've already started on another build in this style, and it's coming along fantastically. That should be up for you next week when we do our showcase. But I just wanted to know that, the other builds aren't going away. The other builds are not going away. I've got another project in the works. It's been in the works for quite some time now. Um, but I really wanted to take a step back, do something different. I've been doing a lot of like woodland stuff. I've been doing a lot of fantasy stuff, Nordic things. Um, but I wanted to bring another building style out onto the channel for you guys to see. And this is a rather simple build to do. So I wouldn't mind doing a tutorial on it. I haven't done a tutorial in a while. But if you would like a step-by-step tutorial on how to do the tower and get this building style down, I wouldn't mind doing it. It wouldn't be a very hard tutorial to do. It's not very big. So, like I said, if you want to see a tutorial on this, let me know in the comment section below. And if you like this style, if you want to definitely see more of it in the future, um, then leave me a comment down there as well. If you enjoyed this show around, smash the like button. If you like my content and my channel, make sure you share it to support me and help me grow. We're almost up to 30 subscribers now, and I'm super excited about that. We've gone from just a handful of us to almost 30 in a matter of months, and it's just going to continue to grow from here, guys. I can feel it. We're going to hit 30 and then 50 and so on, hopefully. Just continue to like my videos and support the channel. And you guys have just been great so far. Got a nice little community going, and I can't thank you enough for all the support that you guys have given me. And like I said, let's continue to grow. Let's continue to grow and get this out there. Once again, thank you very much for watching. I'm MacLeod, and as always, this is me signing out.